What is good, ladies and gentlemen? Welcome back to Street Fighter V here at Combo Breaker 2017. I am Eli the Curry.
And of course, I'm Pai Lee Chung.
What's up in the building? New York, Indianapolis, back at it again for the 12 noon pools here in Street Fighter V. I'm excited. You excited? Yeah!
I was trying to keep a lame face, but no, I'm very excited.
No, we're about to get it live here. This is Pool F. We first have up El Cubano Loco versus PFGC Magnus. And I'm going to let y'all know right now, PFGC stands for Purdue Fighting Game Club. My boy Magnus coming out of West Lafayette. See, this is the school that I've known. I grew up in Indiana.
Oh, okay,
so, yeah,
okay.
So this is hometown stuff for me. Not hometown, but he's my boy from Purdue. He'll be playing Guile up against El Cubano Loco's West Coast Vega.
I was thinking about chicken when you said Purdue. I thought he's sponsored by
He's sponsored by a chicken joint?
By a chicken joint.
That would have to be pretty OD.
Yeah, it would be.
Nah, it's probably more corn sponsors in Indiana than chicken joints.
Okay.
That would be nice, though.
It would be.
Okay, so I'm curious to see how this is going to work out. Personally, knowing Magnus, where he does not like to be he's not really a patient guy, right? It's kind of more aggressive, the Street Fighter V variant. So it's interesting to see how he's going to navigate against El Cubano Loco, who has always been a notable player as far as I've been in.
Especially with Vega. And he opts to keep the claw on, so good decision right now. He definitely wants to take advantage of the spacing he gets to use. He backed himself in the corner, right out. Okay. Going to work. I like that. Oh, gets scooped. Goulet in the corner.
Another one. Flipped it off. Here we go. V-trigger activated.
Oh, okay.
There it is. That's a chase down, but I got opt off right now.
Let him in the air. Nice.
Big damage here.
Really?
I think he's all right. Okay.
Oh!
You're fine.
Stole it.
You're fine. Wow, that's got to be frustrating. Not only to lose that round like that, but El Cubano Loco holds on to that critical art.
Up until the very end, and it paid off. Stuffed that overhead. Out with the crouching jab. Going to work right now. Here we go. 5 pieces. Oh, no biscuits. The man's taking flight. Jet Blue. Yes.
Cashing in 2 bars for great damage. He's one more for the stun. The prettiest kick in the world.
Cubano Loco is running away with this right now.
Absolutely.
There we go.
Flash kick. Magnus now has to look for a chance to get activated. That could have been it.
Could have. Oh, no. Good anti-air.
Years. Now Cubano Loco takes game 1. Stole round 1 and then round 2. You know, just keep that momentum going.
Oh, yeah. The man literally broke into his house, made a sandwich, and then left. Such disrespect.
Put everything on it and left the tops off of it, too. Yep. He didn't put the top back on.
Didn't put anything back. Left the mayonnaise out, everything. Just, it's me. I did it. Wow, too far. Very lucky. I'll take a grab.
But it's still very scary for Magnus so far that Cubano Loco has found great timings on all of his jump-ins. You know, well, I guess except for that one. I'm cursing these guys out here.
Right now, Magnus likes to be in the corner. He just got out. Activation. Here we go.
Keep it going. Nice.
He's got the loops.
Yep.
This man's got loops. Oh,
okay. No. I like that. Try to actually bait out the, maybe bait out a throw tech most likely.
Yeah.
And that is typically where that string stops if they are going to go for the reset. So,
nice 3-piece. Trying to put it together right now.
Nice crouch jab anti-air.
Scoop.
Ooh, that could have been the round, but no cancel into the critical art. And got punished there, it looked like. Cash that out. Now, I love it when Vega's face right here, when it got the mask off. Look at him when it just comes out the top. Yas, baby, slay.
He's too beautiful.
Look at him. And he knows it, too.
He's too beautiful.
Yas, bitch.
You know what? Yesterday you said something pertaining to the meters, man. Spend it. If it'll get you to the next round. You know what? I agree. Your man should have spent it.
Yes. He had to crouch strong.
Yup.
That would have. Yeah. And instead now with the claw off, Cubano Loco has a lot more mix-up opportunities now that he's got him close in like this.
Yup. He does have a command grab in his arsenal now.
The Vegas shooting game, I think, is pretty underrated. With walk speed like his, he can actually find himself some really good options if you are whipping throws.
I agree. And the backhand, the Agassi backhand, yes. There we go.
Covered up. His activation.
Good scoop.
Back throw to Chrissy special.
Oh!
Perfect. Dropped the combo.
This is heartbreaking right here.
Oh, here we go. And the runaway train coming. We're going to get the flash kick. No, another one.
Wow, I thought that was death. No one home. That was a very desperate flash kick. But you know what? I don't blame him. It was lights out.
Absolutely. don't want to sit there and take that third command grab, end up embarrassed. But El Cubano Loco picks it up, moves forward and winners. Magnus will drop down. Now it's a situation where a lot of people will, you want to interrupt, right? That's what the uppercut is there for. And I feel like it needs to be a true interruption. Like after that first command grab, you have to be willing to say, I'm turning the sequence off right now. You know what I mean? Like, I'm busting out. And if you block, that's the end of me. Fine. But I'm not going to take that second one because at that third option, El Cubano Loco's got you at a pixel. It's not that big of a problem for him to just down back at that moment.
Yeah.
But if he chooses to down back in the middle of that sequence when he's trying to make up or push you towards that critical point, I feel like that's a dangerous point.
Not only that, I feel like that also set him up for the mind games. Is he going to continue to treat me like, the unwanted?
The ragdoll toss, as the boy back in New York would say.
My man, Sai.
But up next, we have Iconic versus Goichi. This might be a Chun mirror. Iconic is from Detroit. Most famous for beating Justin Wong in Marvel.
Okay. With
Wake Up S with Dormammu. For those of you who don't know, imagine waking up with Sweep and winning off of it.
Is that a gold-plated Chicago Bull? Is that what that is? A leather hat?
I cannot imagine.
I don't know what that is.
He cannot be wearing a Bull's hat.
That might be a Bull's hat.
Mr. Allcap's got to go talk to him about that.
We got to talk about that.
Hey, you from Detroit, you got a Bull's hat on. I don't know. At any rate, he is, of course, playing Cyclops Goichi. The genius, man.
Definitely ready to go to work, man. This guy's been a killer from whenever he showed up. He just emerged out the water and was just catching bodies, body after body.
Dragged somebody back into the water, came out with their skills and powers. I see everywhere I've been this year, I've seen Goichi and Dogura together, and they have just worked so well together. Like, they've worked hard, and they've represented. I think Goichi, I've seen every tournament he's been at, I've seen him in the top 8, top 3 of Blaze Blue, Guilty Gear, and knocking on the door of top 8 if he's not in it for Street Fighter.
Yeah.
Just that DreamHack Austin, he was at 9th. And obviously looking to make top 8 here, and it looks okay. I kind of going to go with Laura. Now, the reason I mentioned I thought it might be a Chun-Li mirror is because they played him in Season 1, but they really, it looked like play top tiers. So the truth is out. Laura and Ibuki in Season 2.
So it looks like something is going on with the stage here. They might be changing.
They on the beach.
Okay.
We can't go to the beach.
Nope, we can't go to the beach. Not today.
Nah.
Maybe tomorrow we'll go to the beach.
Nice.
I hope it's like 90 tomorrow.
With the sun out?
Yeah.
Everything out.
So you said Goichi walked away from Chun because what? She is a super top? It's
just about not having the options. I think the footsie game he likes to employ is better served with Chun.
Okay.
Because it's kind of a, it's a classic style where you kind of walk back and let the poke do itself. And it's not converting into enough anymore. Where Chun used to be able to stack up the damage and then the instant air legs puts the pressure on. She doesn't really do it anymore. Because you can just down back and relax. And if she throws you,
I feel like she's still dangerous, brother.
Oh, yeah. I agree with that.
I think you're still going to need the gauze bandages after she puts her legs on you.
The Xenia on the top, the legs get on you.
Yep, that's it.
That's the last one.
That's the last.
Meanwhile, Iconic playing my baby girl.
Okay, so we've got Bonita versus the Ninja. Oh, wow, that was brutal.
Punish there. Nice.
No respect.
This is a really good situation right now for Iconic, but waited too long. That fireball got to come earlier.
I like that. And you can see that Goichi really not worried about much. Substitution jutsu getting backed out of the corner right now.
Excellent check on the V-skill dash. And another check on the command dash. Uppercuts. Here we go. They're starting to open it up.
Nice. Oh, no. That could have been it.
It's confirmed.
Corner control. Laura, police. Good block.
Excellent block.
Closes it out with the jab.
Ready. I tell you what, if there's nothing else, these two are ready. Their weapons hot.
Yeah.
There's just very little feeling out in this in that first round.
The cop is like, listen, there's nothing to see here. Those strings are definitely 5 to life. Puts out the kunai. Nice. Oh, no. Wasn't the best punish.
Yeah, and I wonder what he knows about that move. Because a lot of people think that that's a crush counter, and it's only when she does the EX variant of it. Down in the corner. Iconics going to have to find his way out. Smith to be reversal glare.
Wow.
Nice, I love that. Right after the EX fireball, that will almost always hit Laura.
Tight string, and you can see right now Iconic. Not in the best position, but he can work with it.
Yeah, and they just got V-Trigger now, so if he gets the clean hit, there's a lot of damage on the board. Oh, going for the mix-up.
Dropping a lot of critical mix-ups to put him in great situations. There we go. That's lights out.
I think he gets one more decision here.
Oh!
Incorrect. We can go back. He actually missed his charge when he would he dashed under. You want to charge that fireball, but he let it go early to match if it quick rises.
Iconic.
Yes.
Okay.
That lower fireball mix-up does not work if you charge it up against quick rise. So I guess he assumed Goichi was going to quick rise, and instead he laid on the ground, which is the bad thing to do.
I thought he would have gone for the juggle property to hit before the plasma touches him. Okay.
Yeah, I'm surprised he didn't finish it personally, but.
And here we go right now. Iconic is being oppressed. Nice. Good anti-air options.
Down here gets the meter.
Oh!
Oh, excellent meter. One more for the stun. Nice.
This is solid play. This is
up. Goichi is going to get one more decision.
Good decision making right now.
Finish.
What a way to answer.
That's definitely the round that he's looking for, and that's the one you put together to let you know that you can definitely fight the emergency situation, right? Like, you don't want to win off your V trigger, but being able to like that is very, very encouraging.
There we go. 3-piece. Get your rib shattered.
Oh my gosh, the same side but no side mix up.
That's crazy.
It's a no coast battle right there. Oh my goodness.
Stop it. Oh
there
my
it is.
goodness. Really?
Goichi says, what you did with V trigger, I will do with my skills.
It's kind of early, man, but we got peas on deck. There we go.
There's the whiff punish.
4-piece. Fighting in the bank. The vault is open. Wow, they're both right now trying to out-footsie one another. 2-piece.
Follow there. Actually, less some damage on the table. You can actually follow that with light punch bow tackle or EX bow tackle, but I just kind of chased it down. But you actually get a better setup. Nice, excellent whip punish towards Fierce.
Nice, big damage.
Catches out there into the command grab.
I don't know. Maybe Goichi might be in a state of shock right now because.
Oh, that's it.
Oh, that sucks. The man is playing FIFA right now with the bombs.
Whoa! What? Oh yeah. Oh, that's messy. One more for the side again, and he takes it 2-0. Kind of great disappointing. He missed the juggle right when he threw the fireball out. Goichi up-backed, got caught on it, and I kind of tried to confirm off of it with the heavy punch bow tackle that led into that final sequence.
Did you know that Goichi plays football?
I did not know that he
plays
was a football
football.
player. Yeah, with the U.
Yeah, with the U.
With the thing above it, yeah.
Plays football.
You know, it is the world's game.
It is the world's game.
Japan, so.
And he just showed you some skills right there.
That kunai mix-up.
Yeah, that was crazy.
I kind of definitely struggle with it. Kind of just got to trust it. It's one of those things, man, you got to go into training mode and just, like, get hit by it a bunch, right? Go into training mode, set the dummy up and do it, and figure out how you block it. Figure out how you adjust to it, how they can adjust it, and figure out your options from there. But, you know, too many of us still want to just play and figure it out that way.
You know what? You know what was the most interesting section in that match was when he did the mix-up, no mix-up, mix-up. Satsu no mix-up. Satsu no mix-up, mix-up.
The empty mix-up is the strongest mix-up. And up next, we have Tatsuko versus Geodude. Tatsuko going to be on your player one side to the right of your screen. Geodude to the left side of the screen. I know Tatsuko will be playing Ibuki, so we'll be getting another Ibuki, but I do not know who Geodude is playing.
Geodude.
I'm assuming a rock type, but I can't say for sure.
Who would be the rock type, Geef?
I would say Birdie.
Birdie?
I feel like Birdie looks a lot like the Geodude family. You don't think he looks like Golem a little bit? Or Graveler? I think if you give him another pair of arms, he'd look like Graveler. I could definitely see him doing that. At least this Birdie, not the old one. The old one was definitely a machoke.
This is terrible. This is terrible.
Flexing on you. I ain't going to apologize for being a Pokemon dork. I'm loving it. Yo, look at the... And, you know, see, Tatsuko streams a lot. He's one of those dudes who's always online, always streaming. So I definitely know he's comfortable playing with his headset in the forward-ready position to talk. Oh, Urian.
Even though he's not online, he's talking. He's talking smack.
He's going to just be checking idly to the left of his eyes just to see if the stream chat is there.
Yep, see the stream chat, okay.
Thanks for the donation, XX21000. We
That's
appreciate it. But it looks like Geodude's going to be picking Urian. I need him to backdash V-skill immediately. That'll let me know he's really a Geodude. He's doing right now. Just backdash hardened immediately.
Wow, and just like that, you can see that Urian is prepared. He has on the Stacy Adams, letting it go with the plasma. What a jump there. Incomplete combo though. Habuki checking ribs right now.
Do not quick ride. She will get those classic Street Fighter 4 kunai setups.
Oh!
Oh, but it was far.
Off the screen.
20.
Nice axe kick overhead.
Geodude trying to be very active in those close range situations, but the normals he's choosing aren't leading to much more pressure, so Tatsuko can just block his way out.
Yeah. Tatsuko really doesn't have to do much here. This is a high damage dealing character, so please be very wary of that.
Just approach with caution.
Yep.
There's one thing I will say about Tatsuko though. He does love to get in. You saw the jump ins. He loves those raw command dashes, canceling off the normals, so he can get this party started.
Are you kidding me right now? This man is going to town. Nice neutral jump in.
There's another out strong into the command dash, push him to the corner.
Oh, this is big damage. Oh! Over.
Tailbow out the way.
Excuse me.
He put it up and said, he just tried to defend himself. You can see Geodude looking, he needs to evolve right now.
He needs to do something.
He needs a rare candy, a full heal.
We need to get him some, what would help him right now? Maybe some Swedish fishes? I don't know if you guys eat those candies, Pop Rocks.
Couple kunais now. Nice. Tatsuko looking extremely comfortable.
Wow, you see that? Shut down the chariot tackle.
Yeah. And again, interrupting now. 4 counter hits him.
Geodude is looking very Pringles right now. He hasn't blocked one cross up yet. Wow, this is not looking too good. Match point. Match point.
Yo, I don't know if you saw that look. Tatsuko was like, I don't know, dude.
I don't know. Right now, he needs your help at home. Geodude has to evolve. Chariot tackle plus. Interruption. Atom bomb. This could be what Geodude needs.
But then he backs away. He has a corner right now. He can push some pressure. Oh, and then a back throw. I'm surprised there Tatsuko didn't challenge after that towards medium.
Goodness.
Oh, there's a head.
No follow-up. Oh, okay. I didn't know that it does that to the corner.
Yeah, they just go away, yeah.
Nice. Max the sweep. Oh, no.
Unsafe. Unsafe chariot tackle. Tatsuko finishes it. Definitely feeling himself. It's his headsets, man. It was too powerful. He felt too at home.
That's what happens. Say, oh, you know, I didn't mean to watch you like that, but thanks for coming out. That was winners, wasn't it?
I believe so.
All right, so that's a good thing. Geodude gets to think about it and figure out what he needs to do in loses.
Yeah.
And of course, 3 people come out.
Yes.
So that's always a plus. That's always a plus. I really like that feature.
We're gonna reduce the double elimination or the double eliminations in pools. You're not gonna have somebody losing in losers finals or losing earlier and then having to run it back in losers finals or anything like that. More players advancing out of pools helps people feel better about themselves. It's always nice. And we get a bigger semis pools, which we will have later on in the day. But for right now, we are going to take a quick break, and we will be right back to y'all in just a few moments. And now we are back. What's up, y'all? We're on deck. I'm about to get a treat. This is my favorite Laura player in the entire world, Seth LOL, going up against Fernuk.
Fernuk. I thought I said Fernuk. Fernuk. It works, though. Fernuk works.
And they are in the middle of some button checks. And I'm curious to see if we are actually going to get the characters that are in the button check. I know Seth will play Laura without a doubt. And I'm interested in Fernuk is actually going to go with Nakali. Seth is on your player 1 side, Fernuk on the player 2 side, for those watching at home, which of course you all are. And we appreciate that. How many we got in the coffins watching? What's it looking like? Oh my God, 10K strong. Shout outs to the monsters.
Eyes open, and it looks like your man Seth is going to work already. He's not playing games.
Laura, Nakali. I've fought this particular matchup many times. Shout out to Squall and the numerous winner semis matches.
What do you think about this matchup? 5-5? I think it's 5-5.
For the most part, it can become very difficult for Necalli to mount pressure if the lower spacing is proper.
Nice. And you can see right now that Fernuk is taking advantage of that crouching forward. But he's getting scooped. Sunset wheel. First date impressions.
That's what I'm talking about right there. That EX fireball and the proper fireball spacing up enormous. Laura can stop Necalli from poking out, so she can extend her pressure for a very long time. Oh no. And then the sucker bet.
Right over. Oh.
That's the sucker bet. When they do the medium punch bullet tackle and don't follow it up, that is even. They are trusting you to believe that there's going to be a finisher or that you're plus. They're lying to y'all. It's a sucker bet.
Smoke and mirrors.
Yes. All fables.
Wow. That's interesting. We've been seeing a lot of people go over crouching fierce. Good jumping angles. Nice. Okay. Normal throw. Fernuk.
Pushing forward after that LK stomp.
Oh!
Safe. Not plus.
Good tech. I thought he was coming back with a command grab. Nope.
Nice. Oh, wow. They kind of delayed the EXDP there. It let Seth definitely lean forward into the fierce. And now Fernuk's in a pretty good spot. But Seth is sitting on full stock. Here we go. Oh, no. Yeah. Oh, boy.
Oh, no. There we go. Good DP.
DP. Oh, nice. Love to track down the backdash.
This is it. This is big right here. Oh.
Wow. But he wasn't looking for that to actually catch. He was just trying to go for a pressure string. And properly spaced out to bait out the EX command grab.
That was actually pretty desperate.
If we could get a, we'll get a replay opportunity. We saw Fernuk actually did something that is really intelligent when he chased down after his EXDP. But in the meantime, we got the final round
of the first game.
Oh,
nice, putting out that plasma.
That was unsafe. Just at the edge of that fireball range though, so it's kind of hard to react to. Another excellent anti-air from Seth.
Nice usage right there.
And a third, 3 for 3 on the heavy punch, bull tackle, anti-airs. Looking good. Right there.
Oh,
what was that?
No follow-up. That could have been, yep.
He had the look on his face like he missed the input. Definitely wanted to finish that because it would have stunned Necalli.
Would have been game over. And right now you can see Seth on the prowl.
Scary jump there. Fernuk obviously NV trigger with full critical art. Necalli can definitely run against pressure here.
Nice strings. Oh no. I thought he was going to commit.
The EXDP. Dash.
Oh!
Chase down the wake up backdash. Fernuk has shown it. He knows that tech. Oh my God.
Let's go. I thought he was going to give it to us a third time. V reversal. No one home.
Dash and throw.
Out of my pocket.
Excellent tech. Oh, jump in. No. Pressure. Okay, Seth has a life lead, but it's pretty slight. Nice! The whiff punish crouch medium kick buffered into the EX.
He broke out the claw. You see him, he's wiping it off. He's like, yeah, all right, it's back to business.
That's the professional fellas in the arcades. They just wipe down it after every single set. Just
crazy. He came with the claw.
20-second win for player one.
So yeah,
it looks like they're both going to go back into it. Actually, Seth want to take a moment. I think he wants more sound maybe. No? There we go. So that was a dangerous round for Seth. Fernuk, I was going to mention that he seems very comfortable playing the game, right? Like he's definitely putting together sequences. Definitely not afraid.
Yeah, no, it definitely wasn't free. You can see that Fernuk was making plenty of adjustments throughout the entire match.
He's just missing his charge there. Those strongs should be canceled into this guidance, but it looks like he's missing his charge. Regardless.
Wow. Are you watching this right now? He's literally picking him apart. This guy's a surgeon right now.
Oh, it's the fun. Oh my, this is scary. This is scary. That's scary. Cashes out early though. Okay. Another EXDP for Nuke. Definitely, if anything, he is not afraid to bust out. That's got to be at least 5 EXDPs.
I'm surprised he doesn't. Seth doesn't finish the armbar line.
There's the back throw. The late meaty.
Nice. Stayed in the front. What a mix-up. Mix-up, no mix-up.
One more. Crouch, medium kick.
What an answer.
Nice.
School whoop.
One more. And then a perfect to respond to a dominating round from Fernuk. And Seth now sitting on match point.
Great answer. Unable to convert.
Very hard to get the jump in if Necalli chooses to walk back at the beginning of the round.
Wow, those strings were ridiculous.
And that's kind of what I was talking about. Laura can just kind of keep that going against Nkali for a long period of time until he backdashes or has to do EXDP. And Nkali doesn't really have a chance to do the same. Ooh, excellent shimmy.
Stayed in the front. Finally blocks the no mix-up. Oh, no.
Yeah,
Nothing like this.
Seth looking for the finish. I think that's it.
That's it. That's it.
Yes, Stun City. And he takes it.
And you can see that Seth very happy about his performance. Advances on.
I would definitely think that Seth is probably of Midwest players, probably one of the most notable in the bracket. Although he did look a little bit off in a couple of those instances. Some of his, he's missing a lot of inputs, and whatever that round was, we kept getting counter hit by Strongs. Not sure. But up next, we got No Surrenders Joel.
Joel, he's a legend.
Yes.
I know that guy.
Ryu. Versus retweet. Nah. RT Clawson Bombs.
I thought it was retweet as well. I was going to retweet it.
That's what I think we should call
Clawson Bombs. But Joel looks the most unexcited at all times. He's like, yo, can I play? Of course he could play, bro.
And then he sits down and picks for you,
yep,
right?
And embodies you.
I'm just here to play, man. Picks for you, and you're like, all right, man, maybe this guy is new. Maybe he's kind of no.
Nah. He's a wandering street fighter, real life. He's a real life street fighter. Walks the tournaments.
The last time I saw him, he was still trying to make Ryu work, so I'm not sure if he's actually switched off of anything. You know, of course, the Ryu players had to have that soul search. You had to have a conversation with your character. You had to go to training mode, training room, and have a conversation with him.
You know what, though? In that aspect, I feel like a lot of people don't put in the work effort to come to the conclusion that their character isn't good. They just want to be, they want to hand it to them.
That's true. And it's something that it's not just your character that has to be explored if you're in training mode. You have to look at what your character is up against and what they do to your character. Because a lot of things that make people want to switch to say, I don't have any options, but they're only looking at it from one perspective. Like you mentioned, when you actually go through and really look at it, a lot of people will find things that keep them going and make it possible. So I think Joel's one of those players. If he did have that conversation, he probably had that look. Clawson Bombs has no choice. That man has to play Vega. If he does not play Vega, I'll be very upset.
Joel looks like he is thinking of a master plan. He's like, listen, if I don't win this, there's a local bank. I'm just going in. Guns are blazing. He's ready, though. He's focused.
The flames on his shirt, on the sleeves. So let's see what it is as they go in.
Clawson Bomb. Vega? Maybe.
Karin? So we did have Joel was on player one side, and he will be playing Ryu versus Karin.
All right, so now I got to find out what the name is about. I was expecting Vega.
Yeah.
Clawson Bomb.
Clawson Bomb?
Yeah, I don't know. You hit us with Karin.
I got mixed up.
Yeah.
I definitely guessed wrong.
All right, so let's go. We've got the World Warrior versus Clawson Bombs. Retweeted. Real time Clawson Bombs. Fight. All right, I like that. Joel. Oh.
Right, stand jab trades with the jump in. Karin's jump ins aren't very strong, so even though stand jab has been kind of reduced and will be further reduced, it's kind of dangerous against her. Or less dangerous against her, I should say.
And let's see. Joel opting for the two-piece, the low forward into Tatsu, but
he's trying to catch Clawson walking forward, so he'll be standing, but both of those have been counter hit with Clawson picking a crouching normal. I think crouch medium kick, because you just saw there, he went into Tenko.
There we go. Clawson needs this. Good conversion.
Delay tech. Works out.
Waiting for it. Both of them feeling each other out right now.
And we have now hit the roundhouse portion of this matchup. Both characters with V-trigger.
Oh, no.
There it is.
That was nice. Oh! Overhead interrupted.
Wow. Okay, that looked like the old stand jab.
Yeah, he's going to work with that jab. The man's been in the lab.
Round 2. Fight.
You can see Joel waiting patiently, giving you that bodega-style Ryu.
And what I love about it is, right, he's like, there's no pressure. As you can see, he feels like comfortable just waiting in the space, knowing that Clawson Bombs has really been giving him damage.
Classic Ryu style. And the Clawson Bomb is going to have to come in with a better approach. This man is so solid. Good read on the fireball.
He's had a couple of those, but no extensions. There's the V-trigger cancel. Oh, and he tried to steal from him?
Yeah. Oh, my goodness. Please, Joel.
The chin check.
He had no choice. That was a good time to use the DP.
Nice. Perfectly spaced. She can EX dash under those fireballs, but from this range, it looks like it won't hit.
Too far. There we go.
That was closer. Much better. Extended pressure.
Nice. Oh, V-trigger going. Wow. Not quite dead.
And
Closes out. That was classic.
another delayed tech, and you see Joel, he's not gonna wake up DP in that instance. He's just like, you haven't beat the delayed tech yet. Why would I wake up? Why would I bust out?
And right now you can see Clawson Bombs receiving some advice.
Some assistance.
Yep.
A mentor.
Round 1. Fight.
Going to work. Good block.
Missed out on a bit of a stronger punch. Ooh, I like that max range conversion.
I like that. Good tech. Good defense right now being shown as Clawson goes on the offensive.
Okay. Some of the activity that you'd like to see right there, the anti-air ready on the fireballs.
That was pretty nice.
If anything, he has definitely given Joel reason not to throw fireballs. He's jumped over 2 of them. Found that overhead for the perfect one, but now he's got to deal with some stronger pressure.
Oh, he's going to work right now. It's classic 1-2s.
Oh, yeah. This is Warden Ryu right here. You are locked in a cell, jailhouse style. Stay right in your cage.
Sweet.
Right there.
Oh, yeah.
Jump in. Takes that round.
Right now, Clawson does not have any reads on Joel. He doesn't know what's going on. This is all quite foreign to him. Patience right now. Doesn't have to commit to anything. He's in full control right now.
Well, she's showing off the movement right now.
Yep.
Little tank engine dash for you. I love that forward dash. It just looks like a tank engine coming at you, just rumbling around.
Okay, nice EXDP.
Punish. The heavy kick Tatsu.
Yeah, Joel really likes that 2-piece. There we go. Clawson really needs this right now.
Dangerous sequence right here. Just needs one more for the stun. No, there's the EXDP. Doesn't want to risk getting thrown. Oh, that could have been it. Clawson Bombs has opportunities now. He has V-Trigger activated.
Wow, that's very gutsy right there. Chucking plasma that close.
Just to juggle the EX10 co.
Yep, made it safe. Oh,
There
no.
it is. To the fierce.
Good recovery for Clawson.
Yeah, and he got out the EXDP from Joel because he's shown so much more that round. I think he opened up Joel pretty effectively. It's still match point now for Joel, though.
Nice.
EXDP. Spaced out the overhead.
I like that. And you can see the playstyle clearly changing on both ends. Nice jumping.
Another jump right there. If anything, I can say Clawson Bombs has had the jump spacing on those fireballs. Right there. Excellent recognition there by Joel. Go for the sweep.
I like that. Here we go. Right back at it. Clawson backing up. Oh, wow. This is looking like Season 1 standing jab properties.
It really is.
He's on it. Oh, caught him dashing back.
That was clutch damage.
Tried to dine and dash. Not having it.
We'll see right now if Joel chooses to bust out with anything. The +1.
Yep. Nice. That's overhead.
Nice. Interrupt the overhead.
Is that an OS?
I'm not too sure. Oh, that's unfortunate. I think that one is safe because she was in V-Trigger. I thought that was only -2. Regardless, Joel does take
wow.
it.
Did you see what Joel just did?
I definitely missed that.
They say, yo, who is this guy? Who is this bum? You kidding me?
A little bit of an attitude on him. Okay.
You haven't removed him from the arcade yet. He still has his quarter on the machine.
Oh, I see. We got it right here.
Look, here we go. What is this guy? You kidding me?
Oh, what was that?
That was for free. Coupons.
What was that?
Yo, fantastic. Fantastic work on that. I like that.
Yo, we got the. Do we have the best camera crew, or is this the best
nah,
camera
they the
crew?
best,
Yo,
they the
shout outs to the mothership.
They're the best.
I think so. Ooh, we got a couple of really good matches.
Yeah,
I
this
think.
is about to go down.
So one of your favorites.
Yeah,
You
one of
know
my
him.
favorites.
You love him.
Brazen.
Brazen. No, it's not Brazen. Smug. He's here.
He's here.
Pie Smug going up against Brazen. Brazen is a Chicago player. I think he'll be playing Cammy.
You know why Brazen already won? Because that shirt is fire.
The Cookie Monster.
That shirt is for Wago.
How's it going? He looked like he in the middle. He looked like he just finished off the plate, too.
Yeah, he just went off. That mustache is crazy, yo. Cookie Monster with the mustache, that's genius.
Meanwhile, Smug, freshly boxed out at all times.
All right.
So we will be getting Balrog versus, I believe, Cammy. Of course, know that Smug's going to be playing Balrog, no doubt.
I've seen Smug playing Ed recently. I didn't actually find out what his thoughts are on the character. Maybe I'll ask him.
Yeah, that would be a case. He's definitely the person I would like to hear the most from. I think at this point, there's not a boxer in Street Fighter that Smug has not done extremely well with.
Yeah, but you know who's going to work with that man right now?
Who's that?
Rog, PR Rog.
Oh, yeah.
Eduardo. He's actually amazing with them as well.
And then on deck, after this match, we have No Surrender Ludovic versus Fable and Net Battles Duel Kevin. My little brother on deck against Ludovic. I'm excited to see that. That's in winners. Smug versus Brazen also in winners. So we're moving along here at a decent clip. Just about halfway through this block of the pools. So we are coming along now. We will be seeing some qualification matches pretty soon. Because in a roundabout way, the winner semis matches are qualification since winners finals does get you out, win or lose.
Yeah.
So looks like Brazen will be switching to Rashid.
Interesting. I've probably seen something at Next Level and noticed that Smug was having a tough time.
JB, who is here as well. I don't know when his pools are, but JB does very well. So see how it goes right now.
Immediately dashes in with the crouching strong.
Movement is going to be a crucial tool here, just in general in Rashid's tool set, but especially against Smug, who is...
I like it already. I really like the approach right now from Brazen.
Yeah.
Why should he care? Nice reversal.
And he's done a great job. Like, what I was going to... is that Smug likes a lot of ranges where he can poke into waves, and he was getting counter hit a lot. So you see Smug switching it off the V reversal, rushing it down now, and representing an offensive threat because the ranges were not what he wanted against Rashid's normals.
Nope. But I tell you what, of the turbulent wind is Rashid, and he's torching this man in the corner.
Brazen looking very strong right now. Did not want to challenge there, but stand jab, anti-air, so Smug was able to get away with it, but Brazen almost got it. Oh, ooh, scary. And then missed the challenge. Smug survives that one.
Barely got away, man. I really like Brazen's playstyle right now. His approach for this matchup is correct. I'll go that way.
That was definitely a wake-up call for Smug.
I think Smug senses that Brazen likes to press buttons.
Very true. He is quite brazen on his buttons.
Yep.
Pushes them with reckless abandon. Nice.
Nice four-piece. Oh, no. He's getting mangled.
Now the throw pressure.
That could have been so much bigger. Oh, patience being shown right now. Two-piece.
And now challenge that EX dash punch. Nice. I love that interruption right there. Keep him in the center of the screen, and then the stand strong instant recognition.
Very nice anti-air.
Much cleaner game two there from Smug. You can definitely see that he had to adapt, right? He had to see that the ranges he wanted to just sit at and press buttons were getting counter hit, and he was going to end up getting rushed down if it went on too long. He put an offensive thing, put Brazen on his back foot, and then was just ready to counter punch.
The biggest changes I see in this match for Boxer is he's always using V reversal at all times. He doesn't want Rashid to get started at all. Nice crush counter. Oh my goodness. This is ridiculous. This is a field day. This is a field day. The monitor is shaking.
He's kind of wrecking the building.
Yep.
Okay. That stand strong right there. So Brazen had to use the V reversal.
Oh my goodness. Stop. Turn around punch.
Tapped your head, your neck. Oh my goodness. Okay.
About to leave a body here on Forgotten Waterfall.
He's got to be careful though, because remember that when he was trying to represent a lot more buttons, that's when Brazen was doing his best.
Yep.
And it looks like Smug's trying to turn it on to finish out the set. Not far away from it though.
Definitely not, but it's still not over. Brazen does have a V trigger on deck.
Beautiful whiff punish.
Nice, here we go. It's the start of it. Oh no!
But because of the V reversals, just like that, there was no cancel. Still, oh my God!
That's reactions.
No,
that's reactions. That's kind of.
That is clean play. Whiff punish, 2 buttons with a tap and an EX punch.
Hey, nice mustache. That's crazy. That's something that I only see Smug do a lot, actually, like whiff attacks with rush punch.
Yeah.
He's on it. Like, it doesn't even look like he's holding back.
And it kind of sets it up because he had been struggling, it looked like, with buttons, so kind of luring him in, and then to react like that, as you mentioned, kind of sets Brazen up. You know, it turns your strongest suit against you.
Yeah.
We're on deck. Ludovic on player one side. No surrender weapons in a row in this block. We already just saw Joel. Also, footwork plays for that team. So
Okay.
shout out to the no surrender crew. Versus newly minted Fable Esports and Net Battles Dual Kevin. Although he told me earlier, I was asking him when he had the shirt on. I was like, well, what's going on with that? Where's your jersey? And he's like, they didn't get in. Well, we won't get them until June.
Okay.
And I was like, wow. Well, I mean, I guess that's next month. Never mind.
Yeah,
I'm bugging
you know
out. I
what?
feel like the years.
This year is just breezing by, man. Breezing.
So, Kevin will definitely be playing Rashid. Ludovic has between Colleen and Chun-Li to choose from.
I like that Lud has still been putting in work with Chun. I like that a lot.
He is definitely one of the most loyalists. And you especially know if they played Chun like he did in 4, that's loyalty.
Yeah.
Because however bad y'all think she might be in 5, trust me, she struggled mightily more in 4. Ooh, that's a little bit. That's a little bar.
Little bar.
That's a little bar.
Little bar.
That's a half measure. But we'll see. I believe he's probably going to lead off with Colleen. That would be my guess. But it would depend on what he's decided to go for in pools. Kevin, for a matter of fact, will be using Rashid. There is no doubt in my mind about that.
No doubt?
No doubt. There's nobody else he will pick.
All right, and Lud getting those fingers ready.
Rashid.
Who are they talking to? Who are they talking to with that headset?
And it looks like he's actually going to be going with Chun to start off with.
Oh.
Yo, she got so many outfits.
Yeah, she does. Oh, my goodness. Don't get me started on the outfits this time around.
Hold on. Is that EXO? What? Is that the Devil Eyes one? Okay, never mind.
Capcom Police. These Capcoms are ridiculous.
Okay, that was Japan only? Okay. So it looks like we will have Lud playing Chun-Li to start out with against Dual Kevin's Rashid.
I don't know. Maybe that is the better choice because Rashid is very mobile, and I don't think Colleen is able to keep up with that.
Definitely have to be very active in a Marvel style to keep up with that.
Yeah, always.
So one thing though, even though Kevin does come from Marvel, his style is based on Street Fighter.
That's interesting.
What I most love about my little brother is he's a very boring person, and he's happy to that way. So he's not gonna be looking to do a lot of wild and reckless challenges.
Keep it clean.
Yeah, which I actually think he might struggle with the Chun matchup because of that. Never mind, finds a jump in.
There we go, 10 pieces, mixed wings.
And Lud immediately wakes up EX bird kick.
But that's good to know. That's information right now that Lud will save.
The corner pressure here. Lud does not have now just picked up the meter.
Throw loop.
Representing the immediate pressure. Kevin is unaffected. Doesn't worry about the spinning bird kick threat. Ooh, wow, great challenge. Is that going to confirm?
Nope.
No.
Maybe a bit too far. Yeah. There we go.
Wake up.
Out.
Nice finish. Got the heavy kick legs, too. Finished out. Kevin definitely thought that it was going to combo and that the EXDP would go through the V-trigger, change the properties.
Oh, nice standing forward.
And another jump in. 2 jumps over 2 fireballs. Looking great right now.
I like that. Kevin's got some tricks up his sleeve.
Oh, yeah.
Double halal, unable to follow up the crush counter.
Yeah, and that was a big miss there. Almost had the stun, and instead he's going to have to hold this sequence. Cross up.
Good defense.
Overhead.
Even though Lud is down on life, he's very solid, giving us the good strings. But Kev is just maintaining that good spacing right there. Double halal.
Big challenge there. Oh, that could have been scary.
Yep. Nice.
Oh, it's a crush counter. I believe he should be able to get it if he can confirm. Nice. Only 1 bar necessary.
Yeah.
Kind of waited on it right there because she was so high up because of the tornado to the eagle spike. It's a nice adjustment. But Lud does have
character.
Lud does have 2 bars. And the footsie game has not been poor for Lud. As I say that, though, Kevin jumps over yet another 3 jumps with 3 jump-ins. It's been pretty good reads from Kevin's perspective.
Good reads. There we go, neutral jump. Oh, shut down by standing short. Goodness.
Trying to get the pressure here, trying to get another stun. Shimmies were a no-go. Lud with excellent patience.
Right back, and Lud really needs this right now.
Back tech, then the jump OS. Back into the neutral. Lud sitting on the full stock, though.
Yep. And you can see right now that Kevin is waiting for Plasma to come out for the jumping. He's on it.
Let's be careful though. That crouch medium kick.
Buttery thighs.
Oh, missed the instant air. Well, I don't even know if that was legs. Because that was a punch that came out.
There we go. Ooh, standing strong. No anti-air. Right now, Lud is going off with these buttons.
Knocking on the door. He most likely only needs 2 more. But with full resources, Kevin could definitely make something happen really quickly. It's the free tornado up.
Oh! Good block.
Good blocks.
Defensive gem activated.
Yo, Lud's eyes are super big right now. He is looking at all of the screen.
Yeah, definitely. No one wants to go down 1-0. This is too close.
Absolutely not. Kevin does have the life lead. Doesn't need to move forward too much, but has taken the screen.
Yep. Definitely has all the meter. All the meter.
Choice there by Lud. Working it down.
Might
have it. Ooh, yeah, he definitely got it now, and Kevin has to go in that now. That was excellent fireball placement from Lud.
Wow!
Beautiful fireball play from Lud right there to win the life lead back, to stand strong and check the dash up. Played the game just the weird way, and
that was a great match.
That's how you know you stuck with something too. Like that's a lot of familiarity to show in a tense situation. As you mentioned, nobody wants to go down 1-0, especially after that.
I like that. He said, hold on. He said, wait. He said, wait. And I tell you guys often, man, sometimes you should just take a breather. It's not worth it. You're not moving on anyone else's time but your own. Think about it. Come back. And let's see the changes Kevin makes.
But now, representing the stand strong a lot more in the neutral.
Oh, my goodness. The conversion.
Feels like Lud has caught on to something, and whatever it is, he is looking very, very confident right now.
Yep. You see the spacing? He's staying right outside of sweep range. And just putting out the right normals. He's ready for every situation right now. Buttery stuff.
That's unsafe.
Nice.
Moderate punish gets him off, but the wake up 3-frame crouch light kick.
Yeah, he's on it.
Oh, nice. I like that follow up. Yeah. Wasn't able to turn it into too much though. Lud chose to spin 1 V reversal stock. You know?
Hands out of my pocket. Yeah, stays right there. Good corner control. Pressure's on point.
Okay. Kevin has continued challenging, so he has not really put much thought into that first wake-up spinning bird that Lud did.
No, he definitely forgot about it. There we go. Puts it out there. Oh!
There's the overhead and in the jump over. I guess it only works in the corner against Lud, huh?
Maybe on Lud. I've seen it work in the middle of the screen. That's a good mix-up.
Yeah, he had the block against it in the middle of the screen the first time it came out, but it's a little bit different now. And this round going much differently now.
Oh yeah, the pace has definitely changed. Oh, crush counter.
Sweet. Walk back. Lud chooses the V trigger there. That's interesting because that move is safe on block, so I'm definitely trying to get it started here, but he's going to lose his turn.
Wow, good block.
Just the front throw. So we got to have a talk with everybody who fights Chun-Li's. If they're trying to do that crouch light kick, that is -1 on block. So y'all need to start taking y'all turns back. Nice.
For Chun?
For Chun, yeah. Her crouch light kick, her only 3-frame normal is -1 on block.
Take those notes, double halal. Heavy on the wind.
Oh, that could have been a V-trigger there. Could have been a free whip or anti-air punish.
Nice.
Kevin's got to be careful now. Lud is inching into critical art range, and Chun has a myriad of ways to get into it from neutral.
Oh, yeah. Also, the scariest thing is that Lud does have reactions.
Absolutely.
He's waiting. See,
she can also, yeah, because she can definitely catch a fireball as well. Yeah, it's not just the cancels from stand fierce or crouch medium kick.
No anti.
Oh, what? No V-trigger? Nope. I think that should do it.
That's it.
Critical art. Here it is. Start singing a song, folks. Did the dances.
And it's
free gyros for everyone.
It's one apiece. It's one apiece, and you can see Lud thinking about it right now.
So he had a 1-second finish in the second, in the deciding game or deciding round of game 1, and then 19 seconds left for the deciding round of game 2. Mm-hmm. These guys are playing. And look, Kevin said, "Hold on." He said, "I can read his mind right now." He's like, "So he likes to he kind of like to walk back, and then the one round I lost, he was pressing stand strong a lot, so I kind of need to figure out how to like crouch medium kick under it, because then I can do spinner."
Okay.
And he wasn't doing EX spinning leg anymore, so I think I just gotta like keep meeting him and do throws. I think I can get that like that.
And look at Lud, ready. He's ready to go.
That's my little brother. I cannot front. That is my. Oh no, he went by the character select.
Character select. Yeah.
Oh, is that the Colleen play?
Maybe. I don't know. I feel like he should stick with Chun.
Well, it's.
Oh, okay. Let's go.
No, yeah. Look like he's going to Colleen. Yeah. So I'll tell you what happened. The reason why this is funny is because Kevin has a money match scheduled with somebody else who's part of net battles. We saw him earlier. Zachina Box yesterday,
okay,
right?
Zachina, Zakinobox.
Right. Who,
okay.
as I mentioned, played Chun in season 1 and switched to Colleen. So Kevin been training for Colleen. I don't even know if he knew Lud was in his pool.
Wow.
It was more important that he get that $20 off of Zachina Box.
Well. Wait, what does he like? He likes movies and friends. Oh, Rashid is such a nice guy.
New things, movies. He's a peaceful guy, man. He comes through and he just wants everybody to love everybody, man.
Yeah, that's it.
It's about peace.
It is.
Round 1.
Peace and halal.
Fight.
Okay. Wow, that sandal hurt. Nice.
And it was a back throw. Rashid is very hard to jail down because of that wall dive is very difficult to anti-air. You pretty much have to go get him before he's coming at you.
Yeah.
Okay, looked like that was -4. That was a light hand.
Wow. That was very deceptive.
Checks.
This crush is ridiculous. Here we go.
The
Set
arm
up.
bar. Sit around house. Let's be careful here, though. This could still go either way.
Oh, it definitely can.
That red bar on deck, a lot of characters kind of completely change matches around when it gets activated. Rashid is definitely one of them. Keep it going.
Spent it all.
Lud was ready for the V reversal, but just outside the range.
There we go.
Stand jab.
Almost over.
Oh, wow. Look at the boldness right there. That range. Kevin's very confident from there.
Oh, that could have been lights out.
No challenges. Can't
This
afford a
man's
trade.
Playing balls to the wall right now. Oh!
What a catch into the confirm. I think.
Stop it!
It
Oh
did it!
my goodness!
What?
Buttons!
What? Okay, I'm going to be real. I don't think that comboed. I think that was
comboed.
raw.
That comboed, bro.
Fight.
That comboed.
I think it was raw.
Combo breaker!
Okay, regardless, dual Kevin now sitting on match point, but Lud has full stock and an aggressive mindset. Knows that he's spacing out the light punch hands. Kevin is not challenging. It was an interesting thing when he was Chun, right? He was walked back a little bit more often, and as Colleen, he has taken the corner more times than not, and Kevin is choosing to get over it.
Yep. Oh no, didn't go for the armbar. Has the setup on deck.
I think that might have been the first quick rise I've seen somebody do against Colleen on stream. Challenges the fireball.
There we go. Rashid down on life right now. Wants to pick and choose when he's pressing those buttons because that counter strike from Colleen is something awful.
Oh yeah. Doesn't have a lot of life left, but he does have the corner, and he's about to sit on full stock again.
He's going nuts right now. I like that. He's going in.
This is a challenge. Oh, is that it? No. He was turning it into anything, but Lud taking it here.
Not quite dead. There we go.
Another throw and a
Double
throw,
throw.
and
I
we
like
are
it.
going into the final round of this set with a full stock.
Fight.
All right, this is not free. Still,
Oh, that's a mistimed it. That is -7. That is a clean punish. Definitely missed opportunity there. Outlaw spinner. Pushes to the corner.
you can see that Lud not biting anything. He's not pressing grab.
Oh, big crush counter here. We're one away from stun. He's going to throw. Delayed tech there from Lud. Knows that the throw is the most dangerous option.
And just like that, the stun bar is going down.
Is it still halal if you freeze it?
If what?
Can you freeze halal food and it stay halal? Is it still clean?
Yeah, I don't know if you can freeze it, but I put it in the fridge. Eat it the next day.
Definitely chill right now.
Definitely on chill mode.
Good catch there. Oh, big counter.
Is.
Finally got one. And the stun. There's a lot of life there on Kevin, though, so.
I wouldn't spend it. I wouldn't spend too much. There we go.
One bar. Set up.
Oh.
Wow,
nice.
jump back jab. That was clutch. Oh. Another missed opportunity on a whip counter.
Going home.
Kevin still sitting on full stock, however.
This is match point, bro.
Oh my gosh, those jumps. That's a free V trigger.
Double halal.
Lud now just looking for one crouch medium kick. Oh! Finish it. Oh! He only needs anything. There's the crouch medium kick.
Wow, that was so close. That was so close. That was a very good match, man.
Oh yeah. Definitely well done there. That's the type of thing that we're going to be seeing more and more often as the game develops. I'm very excited to see more sets like that where players are definitely starting to navigate situations, trying to manage meter and not necessarily just throw their mix-ups at the wall and see what sticks.
I'm seeing definitely a lot more heavy footsie play style, more than ever. So that's real good.
So we are going to be going to a break. We can let you know on deck we have Liquid's Knuckle Dew. Oh boy, going up against SD Legend. That's right when we come back. This is Eli the Curry.
Piley Chung.
We'll see you soon.